There are three methods for finding slope from equations. This equation up here, 6x minus 5y equals 30, is in standard form. And when we started standard form, the first thing we did is found the intercepts. The x-intercept and the y-intercept. If x equaled 0, we did 30 divided by negative 5, and the y would be negative 6. And if the y equals 0, 30 divided by 6 is 5. And now that we have these 2 points, we can just use our slope formula. Y minus y1, x minus x1. And if we do 0, subtract a negative 6, over 5 subtract 0, we end up with a slope of 6 over 5. It's one way we can find slope. The way we looked at today is slope-intercept form, and we can take this same equation and we can manipulate it. First of all, we subtract 6x from both sides, and we would then have negative 5y equals negative 6x plus 30. From there, if we divide everything by 5, negative 5, excuse me, we end up with y equals 6/5 x plus negative 6. And once again, our slope will be 6/5. And if you can remember one more formula, standard form is ax plus by equals c. The formula for the slope from standard form, your slope is negative a over b. So in this equation, we had 6x minus 5y equals 30. To come up with our slope then, we will do negative a, which is negative 6. B is negative 5. And that becomes 6 over 5. These next three, we are asked to find the slope from the equation. Number 17, we can use that formula that we just came up with, that we were just given, negative a over b. And in this case, we would have a negative 2 over 3, and that would be our slope. Number 18, this is not in standard form. If we add 3y to both sides, and we have 7x plus 3y equals 15, then we have standard form. We can then use the formula, which is negative a over b, and our slope will be negative 7 over 3. Number 19, this is in slope-intercept form. So our slope is right here, which is negative 3. The next three examples, we were just asked to graph. This is slope-intercept form. Our y-intercept is negative 3, so we come down here to negative 3. Now our slope is 4, so we go up 4, 1 to the right. There's our slope. 21. I'm going to put this in slope-intercept form. I am going to start by subtracting 3x from both sides. And if we do that, we have 2y equals negative 3x plus 8. Dividing everything by 2, you have y equals negative 3/2 x plus 4. And we can use that to graph this. We come up here to our y-intercept, which is 4. Our slope is negative 3/2. So from that point, you go down 3 and 2 to the right. Number 23, we have y equals 2/3 x. If you would like to put a plus 0 in there, you can. 2/3 x plus 0. Our y-intercept is 0. From there you go up 2 and 3 to the right. And your line looks like that. Number 4 is the line y equals. Y equals is a wide line. It goes across. So we come down here to -4. Y equals, and there's our line. X equals 8 will be straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's our line. And number 25, y equals -2x plus 3. We go up to the y-intercept, which is 3, down to 1 to the right, and then we graph our line. The next one, a closet organizer charges $100 for an initial consultation fee plus $30 per hour worked. The cost as a function of the number of hours worked is graphed below. Write an equation that represents the cost as a function of the number of hours. You would have f of x. It's $30 per hour plus $100. The slope is 30, and that stands for your dollars per hour. And your y-intercept is 100, and that is that initial fee. It's $100 just to have them show up at your house. And the last question, find the cost for if the organizer worked 12 hours. You would do 30 times 12, which is 360, plus 100, and your final answer on that one would be 460.